Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today and you guys are continuing to grow that business each and every day. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. And I will be putting up my update for my sales goals here at the end of the week, or at the end of the week, here at the end of the month, whenever Amazon, eBay finally sends me all my money. Well, I guess when Amazon sends me all my money, I'll do those update videos for you guys on how much I made this month. So stay tuned for those. And today we're going to be talking about shipping on eBay and Mercari here at the end of the month, near this holiday season, how to get your stuff to people on time, some of the stuff you need to do. So we're just gonna take a look at that. I thought it'd be a pretty good video because I was looking up my Amazon shipments actually yesterday, was when you need to get Amazon shipments out, and it's pretty much past that time. I got my last shipment out a few days ago, and it was probably, the cutoff is the 5th. They say get everything in by the 5th, so you need to get everything shipped out like a week before. So it's about that time. So we're gonna take a look at eBay and Mercari today though. So Mercari, let's start with that. Make sure to pretty much just get your item shipped out immediately if you are using UPS or FedEx, okay? So when you're using UPS or FedEx, they use ground shipping or economy shipping, retail shipping, however they want, whatever it's called. They're all different. But nonetheless, it takes 2 to 9 days to get that package to somebody, okay? So if you use Mercari's pre-made labels with UPS and FedEx, make sure it's within that 9-day mark before Christmas, or before, is it the 24th? I think they deliver on or New Year, Christmas Eve, I'm pretty sure. So make sure that it's just 9 days before that. That way it gets there. If not, make sure to use priority shipping. It is important. You don't want someone to order something for Christmas and it not arrive on time. People ask me all the time, every single year, hey, is it going to get here before Christmas? Hey, is it going to get here before Christmas? Use priority mail, and that's why I tell them, I say, hey, if you just pay me an extra $3 or $4 to use priority, that's fine. I can get it to you for sure 100% by that time. If not, the post office will reimburse me and reimburse you and all that good stuff. But most of the time, yes, you can get it there pretty quickly as long as you're using first class or priority. First class is 3 to 5 days shipping. Priority is 2 to 3 depending on where they live, how far away they are, and then you can also use priority mail express. So just starting off with Mercari, make sure if you are using either of those two, FedEx or UPS, and if you are using anything over a pound, make sure, I'm not sure if USPS, sorry if I've been saying UPS, but USPS, the Postal Service, I'm not sure if their 1 pound labels are actually USPS ground or if they're priority mail. I don't use them if they're over a pound. I use them if they're under a pound because they're cheaper for me to use PayPal's shipping if it's over a pound. I'm not really sure, but make sure you're using priority mail if it is close to the holiday season. That's pretty much all I can say for Mercari, other than don't cheap out and use retail ground. I think that's something that's important. I see a lot of people doing. They don't want to pay the extra $1 and they just pay, say it's $10 for retail ground and it's $11 for priority. People still use retail ground. Like, use priority. It gets there quicker, you get your money faster, and it's insured up to $50. So make sure to use priority. Stop using UPS ground or whatever the crap you're going to use. Don't do that. Just use priority. Unless there's like a significant price difference, I wouldn't use ground. Nonetheless, moving over to the eBay side, I started doing this last year, and that is decreasing my processing and handling time. So when you go on and you create a listing, you can actually say how long you're handling, or shipping and handling. I said processing, but shipping and handling, how long it's going to take you. I think you can go up to like 10 days or something on it, but most people, I think it's default to 3 days. So last holiday season, I actually put that down to 1 day shipping because eBay itself actually was trying to compete with Amazon, and they put a 1 day shipping little ticker over, you know, where it says like buy now, best offer, auction, price range, all that stuff on the side over there, wherever you can filter stuff out. They actually had a 1 day free shipping little box. So I decided, you know, hey, let's go ahead and try it. I don't necessarily think it helps with sales, just because people, they don't expect to get that 2 day free shipping on eBay. Like, it's just something that you expect on Amazon, and you're not going to get it on eBay. Even if it's a 1 day processing and handling fee, you still have to wait for the shipping fee, or the shipping time. So even if it's someone buys something from me and it takes me a day, right, and then I go to the post office, they still have to wait that 2 to 5 days if it's priority or if it's first class before they get that item, right? So on average, it takes someone about 4 to 5 days, I would say, to get an item from me. And like I said, during the holiday season last year, I was using that 1 day pretty much priority, so it'd get there in 3 days so that they could get their items on time. But over the past few months, that has become a problem for me. And this is something that I want you guys to make sure you're not doing. So like I said, I didn't really see an increase in sales with it. It was just something that I did. And maybe one or 2 days out of the week, I wouldn't be able to get to the post office. Whatever, if it was I had work or whatever the case may be, I couldn't get to the post office, right? I would lose on the, what's it called? The eBay, what's it called? I'll put up a screenshot here. Right there on the seller page, you would lose that, and if it went over a certain percent, your seller rating would go down, right? So that started happening to me. It started going down. I was like, okay, gotta stop this. So a few months ago, I put it back up to 2 because I go to the post office every other day, but I could not get there every single day, especially if I had work or if I was just doing something. I couldn't get over there, right? So I put it to 2 days because I live about 15 minutes away from my nearest post office, 10 to 15 minutes away, which isn't like insanely far, but I do have to go. If I'm not doing anything, it's just kind of like a waste of gas for me to go every single day. So I started going every other day, and I have not seen a decline in sales at all since that point. Since I started it, I'm still making pretty much the average that I would. Like I said, there was really nothing that was like, oh, this guy, when people come to me, they're like, oh, he doesn't have 1 day, shipping and handling. No one really cares. Most people, if you guys go on to eBay and you look at the people you're buying from, their default's most likely it's most likely going to be the default of 3 days. So it is something to look at, and it might be something you want to do during the holiday season. Maybe it really just depends. People, if they want something immediately, they're gonna buy it on Amazon. 99% of the time, if people want free shipping, 2-day free shipping, they're gonna have Prime. They're gonna go to Amazon and they're gonna use Amazon. There is different types of people. I don't know how to really think of it. There's just different types of people. There's different types of people that shop on eBay and that shop on Amazon. And I do both, but I buy more of the commercial item stuff I'm gonna use every day that I need immediately. I'll just go and buy it off Amazon. But I'm not gonna buy that stuff off eBay. The stuff I buy off eBay is going to be like collectibles, stuff that I can wait on. That's going to be like, oh yeah, I'll get that. It's a decent price, whatever it is. I'm not going to really want to buy something off of eBay if it's going to take, even if it takes 5 days to get here, because I can just go to Walmart. I can either go to Walmart, buy it off Amazon, or buy it off eBay. So that's really what I wanted to talk about, is just getting your items out before Christmas. I mean, you don't want things to be at the post office. I haven't had that problem. I always get stuff out, and make sure that if someone buys something, if someone buys something from you, I can't even think. I have yet to eat today, and it is 6 p.m. I've been working all day. But if someone buys something from you, make sure you let them know. If it's like a few days before Christmas, within the week, just be like, hey, I just want to make sure everything's good, and just confirm and make sure everything's good before you ship that item out. You don't want things getting lost in the mail. You don't want people not getting their items before Christmas, because that just makes for a poor Christmas for them, and that'll make for negative feedback for you and just hurt your seller account. So make sure to do that. Make sure on Mercari you're using the priority mails, and let me know down below actually if the Mercari USPS 1 pound is over 1 pound is priority mail, or if it's ground. I think it was ground or economy, or whatever they want to call it now. I think it was that in the future, but I can't remember. It's cheaper to go with FedEx, and there's a FedEx right next to my USPS, and there's a UPS right next to the FedEx. So they're all three right there. I can use whichever one I want. I usually use FedEx because it's cheaper. So, I mean, if it's that's the thing, is with FedEx it's cheaper, but it takes 2 to 9 days, or you can pay like $5 more and go with priority. I would rather just go with the FedEx because it still is insured with the Mercari labels, but it's cheaper. It's like $5 cheaper. Now, like $1, I'll take it. Like whatever, it's $1. But like $5, that adds up a lot over time. And I mean, $1 can add up too, but it really just depends. It's all personal preference at the end of the day and how you run your business. So let me know down below if you guys, or what time frame you guys use. If you use 1, 2, or 3 days, or even higher in your shipping and handling and all that good stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season. I've been doing pretty good. Amazon's popping. eBay's eBay. Ebay's eBay. And I'm gonna get more eBay done hopefully in the next few days. That transformer, I feel like I have not touched that in so long because I still have so much stuff in my closet. But nonetheless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up if you did, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of me, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.